Hi Geminis, so this is going to be a general reading on the full moon that just passed in Aquarius. Okay, so anything that you need to know in regards to the full moon, possibly what you also, sorry guys, let me see if I can use this as a mic. So basically anything that you need to know, so anything that you guys need to know, I don't know if it cut. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I had to figure it out to see if it was connected, but hopefully you guys are able to hear me more clearly. So the sound should be a little bit more clear because the wind and the cars passing by always get so loud when I'm filming. But yeah, take what resonates, leave out what doesn't. Of course, there's our gender and tarot. This is Gemini, Sun, Rising, Venus, placements in Gemini. Any other placement that feels significant to you, there could be a message in here for you, okay, or this reading could resonate. Yeah. So I don't know if a dog barking could be significant, but I'm getting here with the Aquarius full moon. Some of you guys, and when I got this, I just noticed this card was down here. It fell right there. There's a reason why I'm seeing it, so I'll take it. It says right here, 7 of Cups, the Death card, and 6 of Wands. With the 7 of Cups, the Death card, the 6 of Wands, I definitely feel like some of you guys might be leaving some delusions behind. Could even be things, people that may even cause you or may be causing you delusions. This could be past energy. You could already be leaving these people behind, or this Aquarius full moon kind of amplified that energy, because it definitely does feel like this Aquarius full moon, for those of you who are going to resonate with this reading, these messages, you are closing out a cycle. You might even be, yeah, I'm getting like the word rebranding yourself. So you might be changing something to do with a rebrand, or changing something within yourself, transforming something. And this could even be something where you're getting attention, okay? But 7 of Cups, that's delusion. So I feel like you're leaving something behind where it's delusion. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords. I had done a reading that I was hoping to upload, but the interruptions and just like the quality of the audio and the reading, I just ended up, you know, letting that go and just sitting here to do a reading for this Aquarius full moon. But that was actually filmed before this Aquarius full moon that just happened, and the energy that came out there was Queen of Swords. I was channeling that a lot of you Geminis could be embodying this energy of, like, you know, being assertive, or being in this energy where your communication skills, okay, are up there. You're becoming more outspoken. You're becoming more, you're in this energy where you're becoming more, I'm getting like vivid with your communication, okay, like the Queen of Swords would. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I definitely feel like there's change here, okay? I'm wanting to see change in your environment. So give me more about this Wheel of Fortune. Getting more about this Wheel of Fortune. this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Moving on to a place where you feel comfortable. Now, I know the cards and everything help, you know, as I'm getting, but I almost feel like I want to do more of a freelance, kind of like free-flowing kind of message here. And what I'm getting is a lot of you guys during this Aquarius full moon, you definitely could be focusing on what makes you happy, what brings you wish fulfillment, and that may require for you to leave things behind. Maybe even being more a bit cold with people, being more short with your communication, or just being more logical when it comes to how you communicate, okay? I feel like the wheel is turning in terms of like maybe even your priorities, what fulfills you emotionally. You know, some of you guys, you know, may resonate with this. It's just, I'm channeling this as I'm saying this, where I seen how, you know, Aquarian energy is about innovation, future energy, letting go of attachments, you know, that detached energy that Aquarians can embody, which I actually admire from an Aquarius, right? I feel like a lot of you guys, if there's like habits, coping mechanisms, again, maybe even just things making you kind of feel like Seven of Cups. You know, in original tarot, it's somebody that does not know which cup to choose. Maybe even like decisive, or maybe being a bit mixed up in your discernment. I'm getting like letting that go, letting go of that energy and transforming, because the major arcana here besides the Wheel of Fortune is the Death card. So I definitely feel like you're transitioning here. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. What is that Knight of Pentacles for Gemini? The Two of Pentacles. So there might be somebody here, okay, this could be a friend, it doesn't have to be romantic, that may want to pursue something with you, and there's a need for balance. This person could help you balance out your finances, or there's something about balancing out financial energy. Yeah. Any more for Gemini? The Seven of Wands. But some of you guys may be a bit closed off to this energy. Again, also with the Knight of Pentacles, it does not have to be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It could just be somebody that wants to maybe take things slow. So maybe this person's slow with the offer. But I feel like this person ties to your money in some way. Okay? And with the Seven of Wands, I definitely feel like, yeah, because 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it ties with money. And then look at that. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person may tie to your money. Interesting how I'm mentioning money, because I have a candle that I had turned off, that I was doing like a money candle, a money ritual, and I turned it off for a bit because it was on, you know, for long since like last night, and I turned it off for a bit, and then I turned it on, felt guided to turn it on again as I'm doing this reading. So green could also be significant for you guys, but I feel like this Knight of Pentacles ties to your money, your stability. But some of you guys may be a bit closed off to this person at first. Yeah, now take this as it resonates, because this may not be for all of you. There might be Six of Cups, King of Swords, the Six of Swords. There might be an air sign, a fellow air sign, or somebody that embodies like a King of Swords energy. Again, doesn't have to be an air sign. Somebody that maybe is just more logical, or they're not as lovey-dovey. Could be someone that maybe makes a great friend, not a great lover. I don't know why I just mentioned that, but I'm not mentioning it for no reason. And maybe this is somebody where you're holding on to the memories, okay, but you need to let go of them, because right under that's the Six of Swords. So I feel like there's a need to get away from this person. There's a need to get away from this person, because I feel like this energy may not, whoever that resonates for, I feel like that could even be a blockage for you, okay? Yeah, the Five of Wands. Maybe there may have been chaos as well. Let me see, give me more about that Five of Wands. Yeah, the World. Needing to end that cycle of maybe chaos. For some of you, maybe there are good memories, you know, the Six of Cups, maybe there's nostalgia, maybe there's melancholy, but this could have been a connection too, where there was also a lot of going back and forth, a battle of the ego. I don't even feel like it may have been so much third parties, and again, this might be more of a specific message for some of you, so take it as it resonates. But I feel like it could have been a battle of the ego with you and that King of Swords energy. So it's like there may be, you know, sometimes I feel like even, you know, each connection, even if it was terrible, sometimes we do tie like one little good memory, or one good date, or one good laughter, or a day out with that person, and we kind of tie it and we overlap it with Five of Wands energy, where it's like there was more arguing than anything. Or, and again, I don't mean to trigger anybody, but I feel like this could have been a battle of the ego. So this could have also been somebody that was a bit egotistical, okay? Yeah, the Fool card. I feel like you're being, or you're going to be guided towards a new beginning. And notice how this has green. And was I not just talking about green? The color green, or things that are green, right? Plants, which makes me think of, whenever I look at green, yes, it's money, but it gives me the color of like, I think of beyond just money, it's like prosperity. You know, in order for you to grow a plant, you have to like nurture it, right? It has to be in nature in some way, or you have to nurture it, and from there it prospers into a beautiful plant. Or, you know, like even, yeah, like plant, flower. So I feel like for some of you guys, I feel like you're being guided towards a new beginning. Maybe even the color green. Okay, so you may be kind of intrigued or guided towards the color green in some way. Maybe a green. Wow, actually, it just made me think of something. I actually felt guided while the candle in the morning, because I put it last night, was burning, right? I felt guided to go cut a piece of leaf. Literally, like where I'm sitting, there's like a plant right across, and I felt guided to put it next to the candle. So for some of you, maybe even like a green leaf or something could be significant. Carrying something with you green, or having something green around you, or something that maybe even with a candle. For some of you, if you did do a candle ritual or a money candle or something, could be significant. Yeah, the Three of Cups. You're meant to celebrate. You're meant to, I feel like you're also meant to kind of call in your soul tribe, call in people that resonate with you. Something about like no more battle of the ego. So for some of you too, there could have even been, you know, a situation here where you're leaving things behind where you constantly are battling with your ego with those people. And the Three of Cups is energy of like celebration. You know, those people in the original tarot are talking and like cheering. So I feel like you're 1414 confirmation. I feel like you're meant to bring that in. Yeah, you're meant to be in peace. Because were they not just mentioning battle of the ego, and the temperance talks about, you know, to get to the temperance, the level of temperance, it takes a lot of learning, a lot on the spiritual journey, a lot of like battle of the ego, because the temperance is the opposite of the ego. The temperance is all about, you know, that energy of like intuition, being calm. Now I'm not saying be calm as in like you're like a robot and you like never get angry or you never react, but it's that energy of like peace, of balance. Again, I'm wanting even to say prosperity. So for a lot of you, you're meant to no longer have that battle of the ego, okay? And again, like I was saying earlier with that King of Swords energy, it does not have to be a partner, a romantic partner. It could literally just be somebody there that you have to let go of, because you might be tying like nostalgia and maybe overlapping it with you know, how you and that person had a battle of the ego or something like that, okay? But that may be more specific. Yeah, and you're going to also have like a tower moment. I'm getting is like, it's a tower moment where you're going to see how powerful you are. Some of you guys may be literally having a tower moment on how you are the magician of what you want. Yeah, I'm also getting, now take it as it resonates, I'm also getting like how you are the magician of your own illusion. So for some of you, okay, for some of you, and I don't mean this in an offensive way, it may sound harsh, yes, where oh my god guys, I'm so sorry, there's like dark sparking, where you may have been, those dark sparking could also be significant. Maybe that's how your ego was, you know, constant. I feel like your ego is something that constantly, it's like it just barks. It's just always there, making you think to feel safe or to hold back. And you know, ego is kind of, it makes you full of illusions. So I feel like some of you guys may be seeing how you are the creator of what you want to manifest, but it depends on the approach you're taking on what you want to manifest. You may even be seeing how your magician energy can be used otherwise. Yep, to move forward. Two of Wands, to move forward. To move forward, to let go of this Five of Cups energy, this Devil energy, where you're not able to see, you know how interesting how I was just channeling and saying how, you know, your ego is like something that barks. It pretends to keep you safe, or it sometimes tells you, no, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't say that. And that energy, Five of Cups, the Devil, it's like sad, down and out. That person, excuse me, in the Five of Cups cannot see the Two Cups behind them, because you're so focused on the Three Cups that spilled. The Devil, which talks about the ego, battle of the ego. So confirmation. Okay. And interesting, because remember the card that I told you that fell out of one of the cards, the oracles, it says scales, keep your life in balance. So I do feel like you are also calling in balance. Some of you guys may even be trying to find balance within your own life, okay? So let me see what our spirit wants to tell you before I close off this message. Yeah, Eight of Cups. needing to walk away from things that no longer serve you, no longer emotionally fulfill you. Things that you may have thought or once have felt like emotionally gave you some fulfillment, but walking away from it emotionally and physically, because that person is, you know, you could walk away from things physically but still kind of look back. This person's like, no, I'm leaving the cups there and I'm walking straight ahead. No turning around to look at if one cup's broken or one cup is calling me. Now, of course, I'm speaking metaphorically, but you guys get it. And the Queen of Swords again. Yeah, I feel like, now I don't feel like this is you necessarily being mean and cold, but you might be somebody who, when you communicate, you're becoming more assertive. I'm also getting like less about, and again, oh, not again, but excuse my language, but it's like you're not with the bullshit, right? You're just not with the energy of like communication, or communication where it's like it lacks, right? So I feel like that's your energy. Yeah. Now, and I feel like it's gonna take, no, actually let me channel this, and I also feel like this is also you. It may take a lot of strength. It may take a lot of strength for you to be that Queen of Swords. Notice the posture in this Queen of Swords. Some of you guys may even like do that when you're talking. Okay, you might stand more tall and high up, whether you're sitting or not. So maybe even like the gestures and the way you talk might be changing. Yeah, and I feel like it's with this strength, you're going towards the 10 of Pentacles. You're going towards something where you're able to be wealthy, where you're able to have fulfillment. I also just feel like for some of you, you're also just going to be attracting people where it's like, it's abundant. Okay, it doesn't have to be a partnership, because I know the 10 of Pentacles, it looks like a partnership, the kids, grandma, grandpa, the house, but it could just be like resonating with people and being able to build wealth, because I do feel like there is, again, like I was saying, that Knight of Pentacles from earlier, there's an energy here that's incoming, and it doesn't have to be romantic, that is going to help you find that balance in your finances. If you guys, I mentioned that earlier in the beginning of the reading, but I'm mentioning it again, and I feel like that's where I was getting to. So now that we have that out of the way, another thing, this might also be specific again, but this King of Swords here, this Knight of Cups and the 10 of Swords, for some of you, this person could be now connected to a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, it doesn't matter if it's female, male, or they don't even have to be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I just like to mention signs sometimes for extra little confirmation. This person could be connecting to, this King of Swords could be connecting to somebody that is now putting them in an energy of destruction, whether this is like feeling down and out, but they're in an energy where something is making them feel defeated. And it's interesting because the Queen of Swords is holding the sword high up, and even the posture looks nice and like upright, like kind of like when people say with your head high. And this person looks distraught. So I don't know too also if a baby could be significant, because I keep staring at this baby. So I don't know if they're connected to somebody where maybe they pursued this person with flirting, or something about like a baby could tie into this, and they're now being the ones that feel like things are really bad. Yeah. Okay, actually give me a card for that. Yeah, that might be like their karma. Okay, now I know it's a justice upright, but I feel like it could even be things, you know, karma could be like depending on the side that you're on, right? So I feel like this person might be experiencing the energy of now having to maybe take care of something with a child, because I feel very intrigued to looking at that child. Okay, and it's like that is their karma. Okay, that's their energy that's being you know, how can I say it, thrown at them, thrown to them. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Let me see, just give me one message, Spirit, one message. And work, achievement, success. Yeah, I feel like you guys are working, achieving, you're gonna achieve success. Yeah, confirmation. Wealth. Yep. Okay. So I feel like, you know, when people say things balanced out, sometimes things balance out, and it's not that it's necessarily balanced in like a good way. Things could be balanced out for somebody, and it's like in a way their karma. I don't know, I need to find another word for karma, because I feel like it's just, there's so many different ways to see it, but it's like, it's there, that's how things are now for them. Okay, that's how things are balanced out for them now. Well, on your side, I feel like your life is what's being balanced. And it's interesting because this card, you know, before I even took these tea leaf cards out, that card was like hidden right here where I'm filming. So yeah, keep your life in balance. So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys got some clarity and or guidance. I'm also channeling too that this person could be seeing things from a different perspective now. Okay, that King of Swords energy, and could even be due to, again, a child. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys got some clarity and or guidance. And yeah, bye, Geminis.